Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Advancement Center, to the magic of your life, the magic of life, to magic and miracles, hypersonic magic, the industry of magic and miracles, and the start of a future that's going to be amazing. So, Happy New Year 2024. As the fireworks go off here today, as they went off all over the world yesterday in different time zones. Cheers to us all. Champagne and sparkles from every corner of the planet. It's one of those things, a New Year's Day, when in actuality, every day is a new day and a new year for you individually. But the fact that we have a day set in time and space called the first day of the new year affects the whole planet, and everyone has a connection to the energy that comes from that being established. And channels are open because everything stops for everyone. The ending of the old, the beginning of the new, something that we experience every morning. But as I said, as an individual, now the whole world is experiencing it. And in that stop time between Happy New Year and the end of the old year, massive channels are open. And in those channels that are open, energy flows, magic is delivered, connections are made, awarenesses come into your field, and all of our friends who support us in the outer reaches become very evident in our lives, in that space between the ending and the beginning. We see a future with infinite possibilities, and we have a different view on the past. We are here to bring perfection of the human entity into the physical reality. And that's what's happening this year. Each of us have chosen to be a part of something that would seem impossible. We all can connect to our infinite spirit, sometimes not as often as we would like to, but we come to the place where we know we're eternal, infinite, and we can feel ourselves beyond this physical form, can feel ourselves behind this physical body, behind these eyes, something far bigger, far more expansive than this form. And we know when we're there, everything is amazing and there's perfection. And many times we want to leave this physical form and go there, but that was never the task, never the mission. It was to do the impossible, to bring that perfection into the physical form and into the physical plane, something that no one could ever have seen or known that it could possibly happen. And yet, that's what we're doing. We're bringing perfection of the human entity into the physical plane. And if you stop for a moment, you can feel what that feels like. And in reality, each of us have carried a piece of that from our origin here to be delivered, to be given, to be made real. And no matter what it looks like in the world at the moment, that's what's coming. It's hard to believe that you are on the leading edge of that reality, and everybody will catch up with you because you will live a life of perfection in this human form and in this physical plane. And you still will come and go into the outer reaches, be everywhere all at the same time. But in this physical form, there will be the perfected being that was always destined to exist in this physical plane. In that perfection, there is simplicity. And even as I say the word simplicity, all the thoughts of how we're going to do this fall away. There'll be awarenesses that'll be clear to make very clear how simple it all is. As you become more aware of your perfection, you will drop off all the things in your life that oppose that perfection. And that's what's been happening all of 2023 through the remembrance of who you are. And as you drop all those things, you'll deliver kindness, the root of perfection, love, an indescribable love, the carrier of perfection. and you will let everything go that wants to come up and say, what about that person? What about what they did to me 5 years ago, 10 years ago, a week ago, yesterday? Because in your perfected awareness, you will be like the Christ. You will be like our friends in the outer reaches, like Simeon, and there'll be nothing that you hold on to. Many have talked about their NDE experiences and how they go and they meet unconditional love, and that love lets them see their own life, lets them see in one moment when they said something to someone, how it affected that person. But the unconditional love has no judgment. We tend to judge ourselves, but that's what we're moving away from. Holding an energy against someone, holding a thought, holding a judgment, becoming the perfection that we feel when we listen to Simeon. It seems like we can't be that. It's too high. But that's exactly what we can be and what we will be. And every time he speaks, he's telling us we're already that. So here we are in this new year with a future full of everything you can imagine. A highway with every direction available, every destination. A blank canvas for you to paint your vision for yourself and for humanity upon. All the awarenesses that come into your life take you to yourself, take you to the future, take you to the expanded you, the true you. And most of these awarenesses happen between you and yourself when no one's around, just yourself, hearing something from a whisper from an angel, from your creator, from yourself that you're connected to more than ever. And your life has changed. And when you try to share it, it flattens a bit because you can't share the moment of something so grand that no one can understand it but you. You can share the feeling, but the details go flat. So be in the stillness of yourself. There's so much coming for you. You're being spoken to be led into the future so that you can lead humanity into the future and into this perfection that I've known my whole life. And it's been my gift to deliver. The year of knowing who you are, knowing what you're not, knowing where you come from, and all the power that you've got. You've just been reminded, but now you will know the difference is life-changing. Your brilliance you will show. We are the ones. It is our task to bring perfection to humanity at last. A massive project brought forth from above to do the impossible because we are loved. A switch is being flipped. We are beginning to see what we've known all along through the eyes of simplicity. Awareness upon awareness will be coming to you. The picture will be as clear as 1 + 1 is 2. No matter how it looks on the outside, we are moving perfection forward. It's been seared in our being and continues to come toward us. Toward each person that you see in the place of no space and time, where a new human will be born in perfection, it will shine. So in this year of 2024, the year of knowing, you will surpass remembrance to get to where you're going. A place that you know like the back of your hand, a world that you brought with you for earth and for man. Now you will know your power and abilities, your purpose and destiny, your courage and capabilities. Now you will know your true self and more. Now you will know that you've walked through that door to do what you promised, to do what you said, to assist in bringing perfection and a crown on every head. So don't be surprised when what you know appears in front of you, for it's the year of knowing. It's the year of knowing you. You are awesome, amazing, magnificently bright, knowing all things, one with all things. You're the source of all light. You chose to forget and experience this reality, but deep down inside, you know your royalty. Now that you've remembered all that is you, your eyes will be open to all that is true. So now you know who you are. Now you know who you are. You will know who you are. You will know. You're a bright shining star. You have come from so far. You will know who you are. You will know. It's a very ancient saying, but a true and honest thought that if you become a master by your pupils, you'll be taught. As a master, I've been reminded, and forgive me if I boast, that I've now become an expert on the subject I love most. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you, getting to love you, getting to getting to know you love me, getting to know you, putting it my way, but nicely. You are precisely my cup of tea. Getting to know you, getting to feel free and easy. When I'm with you, getting to know what to say. Haven't you noticed? Suddenly I'm bright and breezy because of all the beautiful and new things I'm knowing about you day by day. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Mhm, mhm. Because of all the beautiful and new things I'm knowing about you day by day. Now we're off and running into perfection, into the year of knowing, into the amazing new world that we all know inside of us and can feel. I tell you, it is coming, but you already know that. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Happy New Year. And the beginning of your perfect life, perfect health, and magic future. I am David.